Is it now the time? Is the time now? Is it now the time? Is the time now? Bam, bam, bam. Wow, you guys. Oh man, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Oh my god, I'm coming in hot! Whoa! Sherpa. Yo, I mean, yeah, I guess it's me, you know. Yeah, I guess I'm here again, you guys. I just can't stay away. I just can't stay away from the land of Cyrodiil. Well, I guess now we're in the blasphemous isle of nonsense. What's up, Money Back? What's up, Bill? What's up, Striker? SMC. Herald of Ash? Yeah, that rings a bell about PoE, but honestly, dude, it's been so long since I played PoE 2, I don't remember what that is. But I swear to God, like, I remember saying that. I remember talking about that. I don't remember what that is. I would remember pretty quick if I turned the game back on. You may have to jog my memory, bro. Yeah. Yep. I pretty much put that game on the back burner until the rest of it comes out. I thought it was great, at least what I played. But I want the rest of it. And then I'll do a whole nother playthrough with some different characters. You know? I'm also waiting on that one that's out in early access now on PC, I think, but I don't want to do early access. I'm going to wait till it like fully comes out. What is it called? Rest for the Wicked? Is that what it's called? It's like an isometric kind of Souls type thing. I'm going to do that too. I can't remember if I've got that in the list in the Discord or not. But I got to add it.
I've heard that Gnarl gets stronger when hit by some...
But I got to add it.
I've heard they feel at home in the water.
Bye.
I'm going through Cruel right now, and that's
heard there's someone in Highcross
the only real
catalog
skill. Yeah, I
living
didn't even
thing
really
in
make
the
it through
Isles.
Cruel.
Idiotic. She'll pay people to help her.
Balin, shut your mouth. Thank you.
Pleasure and pain be with
I didn't
you.
even make it through Cruel. I started Cruel and did like Act 1 and 2 maybe, and then it started to get absolutely ridiculous. Because I had gotten several characters through Cruel. Or up to Cruel. But then the monk was the only one I committed on trying to make it through Cruel a little bit. And I think I made it to like Act 3. If I remember. I think I made it to like either the end of Act 2 or Act 3 in Cruel. But then it started just like, just normal mobs would like be, and, you know, this is back months ago. So I don't know how much they've patched or changed, but normal mobs would one-shot me from like off screen, and it just like became absolutely ridiculous, you know. And obviously I was playing solo, so I didn't, you know, I got burnt out. But I played it a bunch. I mean, I got like multiple characters all the way through the game into Cruel, so like I definitely really enjoyed it, but I did burn myself out. I played it. It was like the only game I played for like a month or two. It was crazy. Oh yeah, look at this. That at least helped out. All right, now the goal is to beat the rest of the Shivering Isles today. And then we're gonna give this game a nice little recap review and see how we feel, okay? I like these colors of these little dragonflies. I'm trying to remember what the hell I was doing here. What's my quest I'm on? Where did we land off? This place has made no sense. That's right, I became the Duke of Mania. I have to travel to the Fringe, which is right there. Got it. Yeah, it became super hard for me money back, at least for my monk. And then around that time, I had already put like 100 or more hours in the game, and I was just like burnt out. But now I haven't played it since, and I'm excited for when the rest of it comes out. All right, what's this gate going on here? Retaking the Fringe. Okay. There's been an attack from Syl. I'm going in.
Oh. Ow.
What happened?
Speak quickly, Wartle.
His leg is gone. I think. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Okay. I thought it was worse than it. It wasn't as bad as it looked. Thank the Lord. By the 9.
Kneel before the saints! Kneel before the saints! Kneel before the saints!
Kneel before the saints. I've been stealing all their hearts just for, you know, the simple effect of sending a message.
Your Grace, a dark time has been thrust upon us. Passwall is under attack. We are outmatched and outnumbered. At first light, the spire at the center of town became active. Immediately, the area around it began to crystallize and change.
Oh.
Soon after that, the sky darkened and the nights came.
Knights? The spire? What can we do?
I have an idea how we might be able to stop them, but for now we must survive. I've been losing
look
Orioles with
funny.
each attack, and I'm down to nothing but men. We are pinned down here. If we lose, the gates of madness will fall. If the gates fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles. We will be helpless to stop them. But now that you've arrived, perhaps we can slow them down.
What do you want to do?
We cannot talk now. We don't have very long until the next wave arrives. Even though I have served with these Orioles for centuries, as the Duke of Mania, it is your right to command the troops.
Okay.
Command them if you will, or leave it to me. Either way, make haste. Our time is short.
I trust you to do it. I'm not doing that. I'm not controlling. I'm not doing a real-time strategy game here. Okay, you do it.
I thank you for your trust. In your name, and for the sake of the Shivering Isles, I shall not disappoint you.
Yeah, I believe in you.
Inspect the battlefield and provide what aid you can to the troops. Speak with me when you feel that they are ready for battle. Form up. By the staff, we will not allow this town to fall. Are you prepared for battle, Your Grace?
I haven't loved this DLC as much as I expected to this time around. I'm satisfied. Let's go.
I imagine that we will not have to wait long, Your Grace.
Okay.
Go.
Let me do a quick save. Well, wait, now what's happening?
Here they come.
Where? I'll pull out their hearts. There you go, see? I'm starting them off.
For the Mad God!
I am the Duke of Mania! Get out of the way! Nice. Oh, damn!
Reform. Back to your ranks. More are coming.
They hit him with a big one at the end there. The NPCs always get in the way. Good thing I'm immune to pain. Look at that. Look at that.
Back to your positions. Don't break grip.
There's gonna be more?
Hold. Hold.
Okay, hold on. Let me brace myself for this.
Who's there?
Oh! Here they come. Hit them.
For the Mad God.
Okay, I'm going in.
The Mad God!
For the Mad God.
For the Mad God.
For the Mad God. Kill him! I need to heal, and my apparel is gonna break. Everything's collapsing under the pressure. Strong potion of healing. Switch to third person. Let me try it out. Arnzilla, what's up? Okay. We steal some hearts. Did I already get them all?
Speak quickly, mortal.
You tell me what to do. Yo, what's up, Burnzilla? Yo, what's up?
Victory is ours. For the moment.
Okay, we got
We
it.
must discuss our next move. The Spire is obviously their source of power. This battle will not end until we find a way to shut it down.
How do we do that, Arig Dasha?
I am not certain, but do not lose heart. I have an idea. The ruins of Zedaphen run under pass wall.
Or the Mad
To
God!
the south of the town has been sealed for centuries. One of my scouts reported that the ruins have been opened recently, and a number of these knights are now guarding the entrance.
Okay.
I did, and she did not return. I can only assume that she was caught and
For the
killed.
Mad God! Tell me what you were thinking!
If we attempt to assault Zedaphen, Passwall will be overrun and we will lose the Fringe. Additionally, our forces are dangerously
Yeah, it
thin.
actually does.
We have no idea what opposition
Just look
may
like
await
gold
us
spray
inside.
paint. That's what it looks like. Just painted on.
Your insight is impressive. While
Yeah.
we draw their attention here, you should be able to slip inside Zedaphen. Once inside, search for the source of the Spire's power. It must be underground somewhere. Once you find it, destroy it. Good luck, Your Grace.
Okay.
May the truth light your way through the darkness. Go.
Yo. I feel like I'm pretty close to the end, you know? Let me see where it wants me to go and if I should go repair my shit first. I mean, it's like right there, though. Let me put on... Well, what's breaking? I think like everything's about to break. Let me put on this. Dude, look at my crown. We should wear that. That looks pretty good, right? And then we should also put on like... Dude, I could be dripped out if I wanted to be, you know? But I gotta do this for now. I'm gonna go quick, look. Quick like a ninja. Let me save it. It's Lady Goldfinger. And the other people were gray. I can barely see anything. It's all foggy. What class? I mean, I've been doing pretty random stuff, but right here. Spell sword. Spell sword. What? found it. Zetaphen. Whoa! That was cool. That was cool for a Bethesda game. They stand no chance. Blade mastery increased. I can level up now. Level 16. Come on, what's up? I'm cutting them down, you guys. They mean nothing to me. Okay, I'm going in. Zetaphen. It feels like we're close to the end. Seek out the spire's source of power. I wish I had my torch. Holy shit. That was kind of cool because it even interacted with his body. It moved his body. What's up? He was not prepared. He was not prepared. I got a key. Okay. See what that's gonna unlock. Oh, Golden Lady. I hear some strange sounds, you guys. I use the key. I hear strange sounds. Let's go! Let's go! Is that just the same door? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Booby trap. I don't trust the priest. I don't trust him. He dies first. Oh my god, holy shit, that's a lot. Hold on. That is a lot, dude. Okay, hold up. This might be bad. If I was a bitch, it'd be bad. Hold on. You got it. Ah! Let's go! What do I have? Let's go! Yes! Oh my god! My apparel is broken again. Jesus. That was like 12 of these guys. Where'd we start that fight? Right here? Yeah, where did I get it though? I did get this blade, Calvin, but I don't remember where. Somebody gave it to me, I think. Okay, I'm gonna rest right here. That was crazy, dude. That was a lot. And I think it's like more powerful after each kill or something. What'd that do? Open this? What the fuck? Jesus. How do I get out of here? Dude, I don't think I can get out. Is this for real? I can't fit out of here. Look! I can't fit! Wait. Oh. You go under, maybe? You have to go like that. I was about to flip out right there, guys. I was about to lose it, Calvin. I swear to God. Okay. Yeah, the sword is good, man. It's a good one. It's a good one. This way. I'm gonna quick save. Oh my God, the problem is I don't have armor anymore is the problem. Because they've broken everything that I have to wear. And I mean, what can I put on? I can wear all that. That'll give me some. But it's about to break too. No bound armor. Oh, good idea. Let me check. I've never done that. Bound dagger. I don't seem to have that. Is that a I didn't even think of that. Is there a way to repair with magic in this game? Yeah, I don't think so, but that's cool. That's a good idea, though. That's a good idea. At day it does fire, at night it does frost. If you kill enough before the next cycle, it turns into a superior... How many do you need to kill? Because I've stacked it to like 8, I think. Dude, I haven't done any spells, like for real. I kept saying the whole playthrough, man, we gotta get some more destruction spells, and I've just barely done magic at all. Bound armor and repair, then drop and it's permanent. Okay. I've discovered the source of the power. I pretty much did melee the whole time, to be honest. Hey, it's that guy. Wow. He's got to say something real important, I bet.
It's you. I remember you. What are you doing down here? How did you get past the knights? When they attacked, I ran from past wall. They didn't say a word. They just started killing. The screams. By the staff, you can't imagine the screams.
By the staff?
Fellas and I slipped down here, thinking we'd be safe. But no, we landed right in the middle of them. Fellas ran off with them and left me to die. Me! That ingrate. Disloyal cur. Imagine leaving me here all alone.
This guy walking up like that with that long, awkward, extended anticipation building intro was something that only Oblivion could do. They took Fellas?
I didn't say they took him. He went with them. I've heard his voice a few times around here. I think he joined them.
Why didn't you leave?
Every time I look for a way out, I get twisted around and end up back here. But I'm too smart for them. You seem to have no trouble, though. Look at you. Barely a scratch. You'd be the perfect person to protect me.
Maybe you're just a coward.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't aware that being a courageous hero was a requirement around here. Look, you may be a scamp's ass, but I'm offering you the chance to be the hero of Passwall. Escort me out of here, protect me, get me home, and those people will praise you more than you can imagine.
I mean, I am already the hero of Cavell. Gavach. Danville. Okay, come
I'll
on.
do what I can to help. I
12.
like to hurt things. Maybe I can hurt these damn knights.
I haven't done 12. I think I've got it to like 8. All right, let's go, bro. Show him what you got, bro. The crystals are erecting. His hair is absolutely insane. It's like a beautiful perm. Is he not gonna come with me, or I'm gonna listen. I've given up on the AI pathfinding in this game. I'm done. If he comes, he comes. He stays, he stays. There's all this rubble in the way. It's confusing him, you know. Shit, it's popping off. Come on now. Where's he at? Ah! I also need a better healing spell. The NPCs can't even move around this shit. Look at this. Ah! Okay. We're doing good. We got this. Is that hair coming out of the back of their helmet? What is that? I'm gonna beat him to death! I'm gonna beat him to death! Okay. What am I supposed to do with this thing? Let's see. The hell am I supposed to activate? Oh, place a heart of order into it. I've got plenty of those. Okay, what did that... Now what? Wait, did it summon a guy? What am I supposed to do? Did I summon this guy by putting the heart in? Can I rest? Cannot rest. Kill him! Now there's another one. I'm gonna die, you guys. I think I summoned him by putting the heart in. Okay, this is not looking good, you guys. Let's see. It's just not looking good. I don't have any healing items. I am not prepared. What if this is going to give me healing? Nothing. I have nothing. I don't have anything. I have nothing. What is that fruit going to do? Nothing. Okay, what about, like... I don't even have... That'll work. Press to hold butt cheeks. Okay. Let me try that. The knights just keep coming down. Am I supposed to let me quick save. Am I supposed to keep putting things in? Yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna get stuck here. I have overcome worse than this. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I placed the second. I placed the third. It doesn't respond. I placed the third. I did. Oh, okay. I just had to like overblow it. Overloaded it. Got it. They're coming down now. We gotta go. Oh shit. There's people everywhere. Hold on. Run for it. The red guard guy has health potions and hammers if you kill him? Bro, you got the inside scoop, don't you? I don't know where he went though, to be honest. It seems like he dipped. Am I even going the right way?
By the nine divine.
By the nine divine. No, he's unconscious because he's already accepted into my quest. Can I pickpocket? Damn it!
You won't get away with this.
Shut up, bitch! Just run! They're here to kill us! I slipped and my sword hit you. I wasn't trying to do anything. Holy shit! Bro, this is pretty crazy. Ah! Oh! Whoa! Hit the button! Fuck, which way? Did I need to hit that button? Ah! Dude, they gave me a heal. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna drink it right now. Go! Shit, I can't move! Oh my god, that fell on me! Fucking hell! Bro, this is nuts! What the fuck? Oh my god, what? The debris was killing me. Okay, we've got quick saves. That was crazy. Oh yeah, that's like right here. Oh, it took him out. Okay, you gotta go slow. You have to like bait the rocks out. I thought if I just went really fast, I could just get through, but that's not the case. So let me just take it slow. Take it slow. Watch this guy. What? Okay. There it goes. I'm going for it now. There's more. Going for it now. Looking up. Okay. Okay. I survived the collapsing ruins. Let's see how the battle went up here. Hey, here he is. Look. Don't say I never did nothing for you.
I'm going to stay here and help
You're walking into the water. Okay. That guy's pretty silly. Indiana Jones style, but with a little bit less pizzazz. At least until the end.
I cannot believe it. You survived. We were certain that your light had been lost.
Anybody played that Indiana Jones game?
You, Your Grace.
Isn't it on PS5 now?
You are a most worthy leader, perhaps the greatest warrior to ever hold the seat of Mania.
Yeah.
But I fear that our work is not yet done. The area is still overrun with knights that were not destroyed in the spire. You should return to the palace and speak with Sheogorath. Ask him how he plans to defend this realm.
You look positively glowing. Good, because I need to repair everything and do whatever else. See how I get back to him.
Cylon is ours at last.
You've heard it's good, so have I. I've heard it's pretty dang good. I need to sleep in a bed, and I need to repair everything, and probably get some health. I need to do it all. Stop by Anvil? Bro, Anvil is like outside of the realm of madness. You say that like it's like on the bodega right at the corner. Like I'm just gonna walk over to Anvil. I'm inside the realm of madness. I can't just go to Anvil. How do you expect me to do that? Wait, do I have more rewards? Look. I do. I like this. I like this part of the DLC of the Shivering Isles where it gives you the little rewards for each progression. The Knight of the Order helmet. Ulfri's helmet. The Chalice of Reversal. Ooh, I remember that one. That was a good one. The Focus Crystal. Humble Beginnings. The Replica Gatekeeper head. And of course, my Inquisitor cage.
News of your success in the Fringe precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform. You will seek the assistance of Relmina Vernum in Zalselm to rebuild the Gatekeeper.
What?
You remember? The creature you killed to get in here. With the Gatekeeper restored,
We rebuild him?
and Cyrodiil in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter. You'll need to speak with Relmina Vernum. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual tastes. With that done, the Fringe should be secure. For now. I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like on your head.
He's gonna be like,
Send Relmina my love.
he's gonna be like, I need you to do XYZ. Where is she at though? This way? I feel like my waypoint's been kind of bugging out in the DLC.
Welcome to the House of Mania. Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory.
The Duke's headquarters, which would be me. Wait a minute. Where are they? What is it telling me to do here? You see what I mean? Like, I feel like it used to tell me exactly where I need to be. Now it's like so weird. Like, where does it want me to go? It wants me to go to the House of Mania, which is, isn't that where I came from?
Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory.
This is the House of Mania, even though the waypoint's not on it on that map. And then it wants me to go to the palace grounds, but I can only see it on that map. I'm not even sure if this is the right way. Hold on. The fuck? Hold on. How did I miss that door? Fat Mo? What's up? Can you fast travel to the Oblivion Gate back to Tamriel? Spell Sword needs good spells. This is true, but I feel like, you know, I feel like I can keep pushing, you know? I gotta go down to Bliss. But I will repair and go buy some shit. How you doing, Fat Mo? Happy Saturday to you guys. Like, still not marking it. Oh my god, that's why. It's way the fuck out there. I didn't realize that. That was, once again, that was kind of my bad. I thought they were talking about in the city. Picture Calvin Reynolds in like a pair of cargo shorts, like some flip-flops with socks on, like a tourist shirt with like the sunscreen splotch on his nose, and he's like, do they have any magic shops in the Shivering Isles? Do they? Look, it's still loading. This is the longest load I've ever seen in the game. Look at that. This is the longest load I've ever seen the game do. To the point where I think it's broke. This has never ever happened. Oh, come on, Calvin. It was funny, bro. You know, it was funny until this happened. This is broke again. Man, I'm telling you, dude. It's like if we had stopped this game. I have my cargo shorts on. That's fine, dude. That's fine, bro. If we had stopped this game like a few days ago, man, I don't think I would have been so harsh on some of these complaints. But dude, like, look at this. That has never happened. That's another, I count that as a crash. So that's like the 7th or 8th fucking hard crash on PS5 even. Not even on PC. That's insane. And I've never even had that one happen before. Like, that was like a weird one. Watch. It's supposed to be like this. Assuming it doesn't happen again. Watch. Boom. That's how fast it has been the entire playthrough. Until that crash just now. I don't know why you're so eager to have me beat you down in Smash, bro. I don't understand. Where do I get the madness armor? Where do I get that, Valen? Calvin, where's the magic armor, guys? Hook me up. I'll go check it out. Let me go talk to this lady first. Listen, we're about to do some Nintendo. Okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. These guys are very easy. 3 lives. It's funny that those even count as lives. How many? That should be 6. I'm just limping along. Thankfully, these are all very, very easy. What's in here? What are you doing? Where the hell are we going? Okay, hold on. We might come back to this. Stitched flesh. I leveled up again, I think. Talk to the blacksmith around the castle. Every time I find the potion of healing, it is a good time. I'm too strong. Bonk. What's this? What did that do? I have no idea what that did. Oh man, you gotta bring in materials, so that's like a whole thing? I'll have to do that later, you guys. 6 lives. Wonder how fast you have to do these. Have you been collecting madness ore? I might have some. I don't think I have a bunch though. But I might have some. I know I've picked up some, but again, not like a whole bunch. I thought this was just going to be an in and out, talk to the lady. Apparently not. Test subject, huh? What kind of weird ass shit's going on in here? Isn't this the place where I did the experiments on the people? Well, not the experiments, but like... we fucked him up. He healed. I've got Void Essence, if that does anything for you guys. I might have even more. The dogs from Resident Evil. Hellhounds. Whoops. I don't know. Am I going down? I think we're going down. Oh yeah, for sure. Pretty sick, you guys. Those remind me of super mutants. I feel like it's like the same thing as a super mutant. They're doing creepy experiments. They're like pitting them against each other. Okay. Bro, these people are nasty. Nasty, I say. Okay, I think I keep going down. You would totally vacation in the Shivering Isles? Yeah, bro, that's what I mean. I just pictured you kicking back. Coconut drink. Trying to persuade the bartender with the stupid persuasion minigame. Yeah. I know. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna take it just to sell it, unless I'm gonna be over encumbered. Look, there's a girl in the water. What the fuck, bro? This is like... JJ disagrees with me, and I think this is a hot take. But this is like part of the reason I don't love the Shivering Isles this time around. Like, I feel like the vast majority of it, and this is not how I remembered. I thought, man, you guys know. This entire playthrough so far, when I was in the base game, I was like, man, this is so good. Like, I can't wait to get to the Shivering Isles. I remember it being the best, you know, like... And then now that I got here, it's definitely not as good as the base game. It's just not. I don't think it's as good as it was when I was younger. The base game is, but I just feel like the vast majority of the Shivering Isles has been like, just like wacky things that play out in front of you. Like, now hit the button, and then look, they're being tortured by this thing, but it's like crappy Bethesda animation, so it's like not even like cool to watch, you know? Yeah, and then everyone's just talking all wacky, goofy, and so I'm just like, whatever, bro. It's been a long time since you played. It's just over. No, for the reasons I just said. It's not even tedious, and I don't even think it's a bad DLC. I'm just saying, I always remember, for some reason, because keep in mind, I haven't played these since back when they came out. The base game or the DLC. So I remembered loving the base game, and then I always remembered loving this DLC. I like whenever someone would bring up Oblivion, I'd be like, yeah, it was great, man. And the Shivering Isles, like, yeah. And I still think it's cool for what it is with the Alice in Wonderland goofiness, and I like the environment switch up and everything. But it's not hitting the same for me this time. It's just not. It is a little tedious with the dungeons, I guess. But even more so, even the dialogue that I remember loving and being goofy, I'm kind of just like, okay, whatever, bro. Yep. Okay, your head is a grapefruit. Uh-huh, and you'll take my eyeballs. Cool. Yeah.
Person's pain threshold is different.
Weirdly enough, the base game was even better than I thought it was going to be, though.
No! No!
Thank you for your assistance in my research. You! I remember.
What a weirdo.
You're the adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not?
Yeah, I needed to get in.
Ends justify the means, do they?
They do.
You'll pay for that one day. Now, by all means, come right in. Walk in here as if you own the place. By what authority do you disturb me?
The authority of
I
Sheogorath.
see. Sheogorath is too important to come on his own account. He sends his mortal lackey. Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here.
No.
What is it Sheogorath's lackey requires of me?
We need to, like, stitch the gatekeeper back together like Frankenstein, you know?
Ah, your tone is more in line with my station. Please, continue.
Well, it's almost like this. The main quest of Oblivion takes itself seriously. But at the same time, it's so fucking unintentionally goofy that it's the best. And then the Shivering Isles, like, doesn't take itself seriously. And so it just doesn't hit the same. It's like it's all tongue-in-cheek. So, I don't know. It just kind of... We'll talk about it in the review. Let's beat this.
Yes, powerful magic indeed. It is proper that you bid me kindly, lest I show you the meaning of pain and suffering. Alas, I am still distraught over the destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb. You must do this. You will travel to the Gardens of Flesh and Bone. There you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of breath. And take this key. It will allow entry into the gardens and
Fetch
give you direct
quest.
access to my sanctum.
Okay.
You will travel to blood... Are you not the I'm sure you'll be able to find these things. If not, perhaps
Okay.
away with you, dog, and fetch me those components. Is this too much pain? I hope this is as much fun for you as it is for me. Tell me, how does this feel?
It's just so ridiculous, dude.
At this moment, which hurts more, your insides or your outsides?
All right, is there a fast way out of here, biatch? This. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're right about it being tedious. Is there a fucking faster way out of here? Isn't there sometimes like a back way out? Let me see. Maybe that's what this is. Yeah. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can get all the materials in one spot. I'm not sure what it's gonna say. Let's enter the gates of madness.
Your
Whoa!
grace.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Now can I can fast travel in here now, right? Yeah, it's weird. Garden of Flesh and Bone. Is Passwall like destroyed now or some shit? Is that what's going on? Everyone's still dead. Like, is there no town anymore? Is that really how this is gonna work? I can't, there's no, like, blacksmith?
Everything is gone.
Come on,
I hope I
I escorted
didn't
you
use too
back.
many
You're
big
not even gonna
words.
give me anything? Yeah, everything is gone. I don't think you can do anything in this town anymore. This town is dead. Dead town. That's it. Leave me alone, I'm armed. Is it another fucking dungeon, dude? My god, it is. Had to put him down. Okay, it seems like maybe they're all gonna be in this one place. Yo, Hickson, what up, yo? I think they're all in here. Withering Moon. Hopefully you didn't upset anybody with the Astrobot versus Wukong rant. No, I don't think anybody cares, bro. Everybody knows Astrobot's better than Wukong. I don't think anybody cares. Whoa! Okay, I got 2 greens and 1 red. I got 1 bitch-ass skeleton. Dead. Skeleton hero, my ass. Watch this. Nothing but a bag of bones. Bone oatmeal bone soup, you guys. Pour yourself up a bowl. Let me in. I can't believe I'm not over encumbered. I like it. I have a lot to sell. Wait a minute, let me check the map. Okay, I think we could probably go this way, right? I'm at quick save. We don't know what's gonna happen anymore. I'm at a quick save. It might crash at any moment. 360. No scope. Decrepit shambles. We just need a Black Myth Wukong Astrobot crossover, and then everybody can be happy. How's that? How's that? I mean, they did Super Monkey Ball, right? Why do I feel like the arrows have been disappearing, but I haven't been finding the ingredients yet? I'm cutting through them, guys! Wait a minute, there's 2 green, which means... There's 2 green by me. Other green's way over there, so first let me turn right here. Let's see. Ah! Right here's 1. Right? What do I need? This? Okay, I got that. So now I'm gonna go to the other green. Because that means it's in my area, I think. Anybody played Liza P? Any Liza P people in the chat, please? Any Liza PP in the chat? How do you feel? How do you feel? That's me when I go to the grocery store, Calvin Reynolds. I'm happy the ingredients are in the same place. Liza P, Liza P, Liza P. Okay, here's number 2. Easy. This is not so bad. Now we have to go back up, I think. Like... No. Holy shit. Okay. That even like where we are? Let me go way back down into the tunnel, I think. You've dabbled in pee. Liza P. Liza P was awesome. Definitely awesome. Okay, now I'm gonna go through the other tunnel. That's it. This is the right way. This is the way. This is the way. In fact, I nailed it. Look at that. Like I'm in the maggot tunnels in Diablo 2. Okay, let me try this way. What the hell is that? Gluttonous hunger, I remember that thing. Whoa! We're on 7 lives extinguished. We might get to the 12. Now, you guys, is it true what we heard here in the chat that the people that made this remaster are the same people making the Metal Gear 3 Delta remaster? I think it's the same team, somebody was saying. Wait a minute, why is there 2? There's 2? One's over there, and one's right where I am? What? What? It says there's one, like, right where I am. What is going on here, guys? Is it, like, below me or something? And what is that thing in the air? Am I supposed to follow there? I'm fucking lost in these stupid ass tunnels. Maybe this will loop around? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We should look it up to confirm, but I think it's the same people that made this. Is who is doing the Metal Gear 3 remaster. Or remake? What are they calling that one? I don't know. Dude, I'm getting so annoyed by some of these quests now, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what? Why was there a green arrow there? What the fuck is it? Isn't there the thing? Don't I even have this thing? Hold on. What is that gonna tell me to go? Where's that gonna lead me? I haven't used this like the entire game. I think this is a new addition too. Maybe it worked. Maybe I should have been using that more. But now it wants me to go that way, but... I'll just do what it says. But now it's taking me to the red. What about the green? Maybe after we get the red, the thing will take me to the other one. I don't know. Whoa, holy shit. These things are able to knock me down, but they do like barely any damage. Essence of breath? Okay. I've captured the essence of breath. Now it's gonna lead me to the other one. Fuck, dude, I'm gonna keep this spell equipped. I forgot about this spell. You looked it up, and it's being done by Virtuos. That's them. Okay, there you go. So that makes me both happy, excited, and maybe concerned, all in different ways. It makes me excited because they were good about keeping what was true to this game in this game. You know what I mean? Like, this still very much has the heart and soul of Oblivion, and they nailed it, which is what a remaster has to do first and foremost, I think. But they didn't fix, like, some of the bugs they should have fixed. But you know what? I don't think Metal Gear 3 has many bugs. Metal Gear 3 is not like an Oblivion type situation. Metal Gear 3 is damn good. in terms of running, you know, no bugs, I think. And yeah, Metal Gear 2 Remake would be sick too. Okay, I made it. So it was way beneath me. We had to keep going, I guess. Yeah, it's confusing because the map style in this game is still like, it won't put an arrow up or down if it's like above or beneath you. And so you just never know if you could be right on it, but if it's above or beneath you, you're like, oh, okay. Oh, fuck. This door is open elsewhere? They're all booby traps, dude. Okay, well. How do I fucking open it? This one? There. Yeah, exactly. And so I guess what I was saying is, like, I don't think Metal Gear 3 would have as many bugs that would need to be fixed. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, dude, that's gross. Look at this. Is it blood? Blood liquor. That's pretty nuts, huh? Okay. Well. Let me get out of here. We did it. Well, Calvin, I don't know if I told you my idea. I've said it a few times, though, but when Metal Gear 3 Delta comes out, I'm obviously going to play it. I will play it. But man, I was so excited about it that there was a part of me that even wanted to play through Metal Gear 2 again. But if I did, I would want to get the dog tags. Like, it would be fun to do a Metal Gear 2 run and try to get all the dog tags. I've only done Metal Gear 2 once. I've only done all of them once. And I don't know what the legendary Tsushinoko is. I'm not familiar with that. What is that? That's a thing in Metal Gear 3? Never heard of that. What? Oh, what? Elven armor just sitting in that stump? That's crazy. I'll put it on right now. Look at this. All my shit's just so fucking broken. It's crazy, dude. Let me drop. That's worth that much? Let me see here. Do I still need the Hearts of Order? I'm gonna drop them. It's a mythical snake? I didn't know that. No one told me that when I was playing. Where were you when I was playing that? I needed you. Yeah, I didn't know that. It was my first time playing. God, I loved it though. It was great. Oh my god. Okay, we did it. I'm definitely tired of these caverns and dungeons in this DLC. They give you this whole cool new overland area, and then you spend the whole goddamn time underground in these boring caverns. Do I have no fast way back into her little place? Where was that again? I have no fast way in? Head over there. What are you doing over here?
Everything is just... I think I'll just rest my eyes
Whatever. I know, man. One's on the list, too. You really think it holds up? Okay, so we have to go through here. Now we're here again. I think this looks so good. This lush environment here. Secret entrance. Okay, that is what's marked. Yeah, one is the only mainline Metal Gear that I have not done. I've done 2, all on the channel too. I've done 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have not done 1, which is insane, I know. I wish I could have slept in her bed. Okay, get to it.
With all the components. Excellent. All that remains is to choose the body parts.
Body parts.
Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I have been preparing a new body. I've created versions of each appendage with various enhancements. You must choose one of each.
What?
I am attached to them all. Artist's prerogative.
This is just like, it's like I'm building, what's the big mech guy in Fallout again? Liberty Prime.
Select one pair of legs, one left arm, right arm, torso, head, and heart. See me when you have finished your selections.
Okay, sure.
Don't take all day making your choices.
Where do I pick them? Over here? Oh my god, look at this. Okay, arm of fire shielding, arm of shock shielding, arm of chopping, arm of slashing, arm of bashing, breast of magic, breast of life, heart of spell turning, wound sharing, angry mind, helm of power. We're gonna go helm of power. We're gonna go legs of fortitude. We're gonna go arm of chopping. And then we're gonna go arm of slashing. Oh, I can only have one of those? Okay. Well then... Okay. Chopping. And then... fire shield. Did I get everything? Torso. Life. Heart. Wound sharing, I guess. Okay, let's do it. I have built my monstrosity.
Please, stop!
You've made your selection.
How long does it take to beat it,
Now we
Calvin?
travel to the statue of our Lord in the Fringe. There we will perform the ceremony. Make haste.
Oh, shut up, David. Just chill. Let's follow her. To the promised land. Let's follow her to the promised land. Where's she gonna go next in her puffy dress? Where's she gonna go next in her puffy dress? Dress, 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 dress. My God, let's go, old lady. Where are we headed to? Can I meet her there? Yeah, I'm not gonna walk with her. Fuck that. I kind of hate that for some reason I can't fast travel in. Like, I have to fast travel to the gates, walk in, and then I can fast travel somewhere inside. It's weird. 10 hours or less. Oh, shit, dude. 10 hours or less or it's free? Is that how it works?
Shall we start the...
Let's get started.
First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation.
Okay. Sure. Here you go.
First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation.
You just walked right through the cistern of substantiation, you bozo. You walked right through it.
At the beginning of the worlds were 5. Fire, water, earth, air, and light.
This is crazy.
Darkness turned into day. The void took form. Hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness was the 6th, containing within it the 5 which birthed it. Flesh. Meat with the desire to
What have you
consume
done?
like fire. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern.
Dermis membrane going
Blood,
in?
Liquid nutrient, that ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation.
Blood liquid going in?
Bone, branch and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern.
360 awesomest marrow.
Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation.
Sneaking up, stealth style drop, dunking in.
And
Boom.
the last,
Essence
the
of breath.
light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body, quintessence of flesh joined with the essence of flesh, absolute immortal, immortal bound to contingent. Stand clear of the cistern, over here by me.
Just do your thing. Do your thing.
Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee, Atronach, to this body.
Jesus.
Henceforth,
You should have warned me.
gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles.
Whoa.
My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall know them by the coldness in their minds, the darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they are coming. Destroy them. Show them your true
Bro, this is
power.
pretty wild, huh?
Watch my child destroy the interlopers, or run to Sheogorath. Either way, tell him of our doings here.
Who's on the
Send
way?
him my tribute.
Look, here they come. Behold, my creation. Let's see how he performs. What if he just died? Why can I see the hair out of the back of their helmet? That is the dumbest looking shit. There's no way that's intentional, right?
The part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Like why? Like that's the kind of shit. Like why is that in the game? Why can I see their hair? Look at the hair on the back of the helmet. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Got his key. It's just another bug that just like is so stupid. And it's not a funny, cool one. It doesn't need to be there. All right. Back to Sheogorath. Let's go. It's sugar and spice and everything nice. Yeah, too bad we didn't make the Powerpuff Girls. We made Frankenstein's brother. Yeah, I don't remember that bug in the original. It kind of seems like it would be a new bug, to be honest, but I don't know.
A new gatekeeper! Excellent!
Yeah.
We might be onto something with you after all. That should keep out the stragglers. And to see you've learned how to summon flesh Atronachs. Relmina must like you, little Duke. But probably not in that way.
Always a pleasure.
Now what? What happens now? I can't move. Oh.
Lord Sheogorath,
I can't move.
apologize for the intrusion, but you must help us.
I wish I could get out of your way. Sorry.
And routed us.
Well, well. What a turn of
Why do I
events
look
this
like
is.
shit? What is going on with my face, guys? Look. What is that?
Bad. And this is bad.
Why do I look like that?
This is a particularly exciting turn of events. A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means order has tried subterfuge.
Subterfuge.
Not its strong suit. Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you?
Why hasn't Jigalag attacked himself?
Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet?
Don't question my
Because
noodle.
He is me. Well, I'm him.
What?
We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him.
Oh.
Happens every time.
Adoy.
The Grey March starts, order appears, and I become Jigalag and wipe out my whole realm.
I should have known. When will it happen?
Soon. Too soon. I can already feel the change beginning.
Can you?
I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here. And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Like now.
Can we stop it?
Stop it? Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. It never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jigalag. Me from destroying my realm.
I mean, okay, what do you want me to do, bro?
Now, nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them.
Okay.
Ta!
This-
Come visit again.
Now,
Wow,
before, this is a
knock
good
out
time to
your
do
eyes.
this. Let me see. It's a good time to do this. Watch. It seems like I mean, at least it feels like we're in the final act here. Bliss and the Crucible. So the Bliss... Go back down to Bliss. I need to get some stuff going here. I'm sure they've got some stores I need to hit up here. The Chosen Beggar? The Choosy Beggar? I'm not even sure I've been in here. Let's see. What is it, an inn?
Yes, what is it?
Are you the innkeeper?
Blessings. Goodbye.
What is this place?
Speak. You want it? The room. Good.
Okay, we got a bed. That was step one. Step one was bed. Step one was bed. Because we've leveled up. Maybe even twice. If not, it's close. My strength is maxed out, you guys. Wow. My strength is maxed out. Okay. Level up.
Greetings.
accomplished. Now, we need to just find, dude, preferably like a blacksmith, preferably. Let me see.
Oh,
The
hello.
missing pauldron.
Leave me, mortal. Your words hold no meaning for me.
Is there any kind of blacksmith
What is it?
here?
Speak, citizen.
Greetings.
What about this? What is this? Yeah, he's a blacksmith.
Hello. I can
Okay.
make just about anything look good as new.
That is so expensive. Hold on, let me sell you some shit.
Always a good idea to protect yourself. I can help.
Now,
with
I got
that.
lots of shit to sell you. Hold on.
I can accept that.
This?
You've got a good deal there.
This?
That's a good deal.
This?
Seems a fair bargain. That's a good. I can accept. Seems
Now
a
I'm
fair
already
bargain
fucking
to
rich,
me.
dude.
You've got a good deal there. I can accept that.
I do have a... There's madness ore.
That seems fair to me.
Okay.
You've got a good deal there. Seems you've got a good deal there. That's a good deal.
That is a good deal. Okay. Now that actually worked out great. So
You
now
need
let me
any-
go back to this. He
I
is
can
going to
make just about
repair
anything
everything.
look good as new.
He fucking repaired everything.
customer is a
And
return-
it feels amazing. Oh my god, it's been a while. So now let me put this shit back on. This is the good shield. I'm going to do Imperial Dragon, everything.
It is amber is a red. I alone know.
Hold on. He gave me a quest that I didn't even want. One sec. Imperial Dragon Greaves. There. And then I'm going to use Dawnfang for sure. I'll put this on there. Okay.
It is good.
I should check if he has potions, just in case.
Always a good idea to protect yourself.
He does not.
Take care.
That worked out really. What is that? Dude, that looks sick. What's that? Amber armor? So he gave me the quest for the armor,
Welcome
I think,
back.
you guys.
A happy customer is a
I'm pretty sure that's what that was, huh? Amber.
returning customer.
Okay, I'm dipping. Now I feel much better. It'll be really cool if I can... Oh, I thought that was the way out. It'd be cool if I could find some potions now, and then we're just really good to go for probably, like, the entire end here. So let's pick and choose. Who do we got? Let's see. What's this? The books...
Yes? What is it?
Books
Do
of
not bother
Bliss.
the Oriole with your petty conversation.
Take care.
I don't know which of these... Big Head's house. We know Big Head.
Hello.
Do not bother the Oriole with your petty conversation.
Common treasures is not going to be what we need, huh? The choosy beggar? I don't know if there's going to be anybody that's going to sell potions here. I might just say fuck it.
Your lips. I have much to offer, and I'm always on the lookout for more.
No, dude, she's got nothing. Nope.
Take care. Blessings.
You might want some of my
I
dumb
might
shit,
be
though.
willing to part with a few things, if the price is right.
Okay. What do you want? You want this?
I can
give you
accept
that.
that.
I'll give you that.
Seems a fair bargain.
I'll give you
I
that.
can accept that.
Bro, I'll give you
I
that.
can accept that.
Give me that.
You got a good deal there. Seems a fair bargain to me. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. I can accept that. You got a good deal there. That's a good... That seems fair to me. Seems a fair bargain to me.
Yeah, it does.
I can accept that. That seems fair to me. You got a... Seems a fair bargain to me. I can accept that. You got a good deal there. I can accept that.
Okay, I am quite literally fucking rich.
If you have anything else to say, bye.
I'm rich. So I didn't get any potions, but I'm totally rich. I don't know where to buy them. So now I'm just gonna leave. We're gonna go tell him what's up. I'm totally repaired. I've got 10k plus gold. Everything feels nice.
Sylar.
Leveled up. Wait, what's it want me to do? Oh no. Just one of those things? Hold on. Where's it want me to go? Palace grounds. Oh, it's gonna be one of these? Okay, where is it? How far is it? What? Hold on, dude. I don't know why this has been so dumb. A messenger arrived for me.
Speak quick.
I thought she already came in when I was there.
Your Grace, there is trouble. Our stronghold at Pinnacle Rock is under...
Oh!
Please, Your Grace.
I was supposed to talk to them before I left the room. All I did was just like leave the room without talking to them. Pinnacle Rock? Where's that at? Whoa, way the fuck down there? Okay. That is so far away! Go check it out. Alright, I'm sprinting my ass there. Looks like I can just do a straight shot to the left here. Does this concern me? I don't even think that concerns me. It doesn't look concerning to me. I'm not concerned. Imagine full-on sprinting in heavy armor like this. The music is picking up. Bum 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 bum. Is this just not deep? Or am I walking on water? It's out here in the marshlands. Kinda just looks like I'm walking on water. Oh my goodness. Is this entire water is just supposed to be like an inch deep? Really? Everywhere else in the game you can swim under and everything. The hell? Fungus stock. I'll pass for now. Leave me be, scamp. Here we are. I have arrived.
Thank you for coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine. We've lost control of Pinnacle Rock. Syl let them in. We had no idea.
Aren't these
she
like
would
the bad
turn on
guys?
us. They captured our commander, Dylora, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside.
The side
Our
I
first
didn't side
priority
with?
must be rescuing her. Syl had called her aside, separating her from the group. She meant to divide our numbers when order entered, making us easier targets. They imprisoned Dylora somewhere within Pinnacle Rock. If we follow the waters of the wellspring, we will surely find.
Okay.
Syl let them in. More than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out here. We must free Dylora. Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Duke of Mania to be unsettling.
I don't care what you find unsettling.
You are the only remaining Duke, which is a situation quite unprecedented. Normally, you would never be permitted to pass within Pinnacle Rock. Given the need for swift action, the normal customs shall need to be overlooked for now.
The helpless army, huh? Okay. Is it gonna send me into another dungeon?
Fall before me, scum!
Is it sending me into another dungeon? Let me see what it looks like. Oh my god, you guys. We're back underground? I can't believe you, game. Every single quest in the Shivering Isles is like, go underground.
Fall before me, scum!
What? Die, bitch!
Pinnacle Rock will be cleansed!
Cleansing Pinnacle Rock.
Maskin!
The hell? Follow the wellspring? Okay. It's just the same dungeon, but with a light on the ground.
Pinnacle Rock heavy cleanse! Maskin!
Cleanse! Cleansed! Pinnacle Rock will be cleansed!
Perhaps.
What's up? Gotcha.
Fall before me, scum! Maskin!
Nice job. Nice job. Let's go. I'm speed running it, you guys. Anything underground, I'm speed running now. It's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Activated elsewhere, huh? Is that good? Metro Curious? 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 That looks badass. That definitely looks badass. Like, it's not as good. It's not as good, unfortunately, but it looks cool. In fact, that might be one of my favorites I've seen. And a shield. Not bad. Knight of the Order. Priest of Order. Giga Clan looking let's go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. They're always running away. Look at this. Deceased. Deceased. I can't go that way though. Yo, Torinto! Help us, bro. Help us. Wait a minute. Is that where we started? Okay, so how do we open the gate? Fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have hated pretty much every single dungeon catacomb in the Shivering Isles. I have just absolutely hated. I don't want to hit these goddamn switches and open these goddamn doors. I'm not a fan. Okay? And now I don't know where the goddamn switch is. Like, where would it be? Where would it be? And this is telling me to go that way.
We must not let down our guard.
Hold on, let me see where I am. Let's go this way. That's locked too. Go this way.
Order, take
Corinto, I hope you know the right way to go, bro. It's getting messy down here. It's getting messy. Where's the goddamn switch, bro? What the fuck? It's... Why is... Oh, okay. Which one did that open? Right there? And then this one opens what? That closes that back. Open it back up. Well, you'd think so, Torinto, but it's just still the same catacomb dungeons. You'd think so, Torinto. But you'd be mistaken, buddy. Welcome to the circus of value. Okay.
You must set the barrier. Can't be broken by you. It's too tough. You
Ring the chime? What chime? I don't even know what she's talking about, bro. Ring the chime? I have no idea what she means. Ring the chime, she said. And that needs a key. What are you talking about?
You must. The barrier can't be broken by you.
Fuck? What? Did they give me an item? Am I what am I missing here? How do I ring the chime? Did they give me an item that I'm like forgetting about or something? What happened? Do I have to use something? I'm so fucking confused right now, dude. Corinto, you better Google this one, bro. What is this? What chime? I have to let them out somehow. I'm gonna Google it myself. Hold on. I'm fucking annoyed at this. Oh my god, let me see what it says. You ring the chime in the opposite room. So there's some kind of chime in the next room. Okay, hold on. It's right in front of my fucking face. It's right in front of my fucking face. Right there. Okay. Great.
You have my thanks for free.
I am the Duke of Mania.
Your Grace, I
Can't
am
you
sorry.
tell?
I did not realize. Where is Syl? Have you seen her?
That bitch? I don't know. What happened?
Syl, the snake. She showed up, asked for a contingent of guards, said there was trouble at the palace and that we were needed. We were so focused on organizing quickly that by the time we realized she'd let order in herself, it was too late. We were split up and picked off. But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the wellspring. The wellspring of the Mazkin. It's what links us to this realm, where we return to the world from the waters of Oblivion. If Syl helps Order sever that link, my kind will be annihilated. The realm will be lost to us. I will follow your lead. The wellspring is at the...
Okay, come on.
We shall not fail you.
Now what? Let's go. Follow me. Follow me. Yeah, I just looked it up and it was like, look to your right about 2 inches. It was just sitting there. I thought it was a part of the environment. See, here's another one. Look, now I know. Look. It's not letting me ring it.
No, the wellspring. They've stopped it up. You must make...
What the fuck? Bro. They turned to stone or something. You guys, they turned to stone. Did you see that? Yeah, I'm not really sure. There's a lot of shit happening here, guys. It's getting pretty out of hand, honestly. Fuck! Uh-oh, 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 Don't worry, I'm good. Why do they seem better now? Jesus Christ. Doom. Doom comes out in like a week or 2, doesn't it? I think so. I'm thinking about trying it. Ah!
Who's that?
Gotcha. Gotcha. I gotta fight him. I gotta fight him. I gotta fight him. I have no choice. I have to fight them. Is there another enemy nearby? Nice. I'm gonna wait each time to heal. Like the pros do. Ah! They're like tin cans. I leveled up again! I leveled up again, you guys! I must be the best at this game! It's me, Mario time! I must be the best at this game. Oh my god, dude. This quest sucks. This quest sucks. This isn't good. This isn't good. This is boring. I'm saying it now, guys. I'm saying it now. It's too much. It's tedious. The same fucking halls. Same gates. That's how I feel. You can't change my mind. There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can say to change my mind. I'm trying to rip and tear till it's done, dog. It's the Tin Man! It's the Tin Man, Dorothy! He just wants a heart! He just wants a heart! I've located the wellspring. I need to destroy them! The crystals! Okay, I'm sure I gotta ring some fucking bells. Is that what it is? Am I supposed to seriously hit it? What do I do? Okay, hold on. We got a quick save. This might pop off in here for sure. Yep. Why can't I ring it? What is going on? Do I have to kill the guys? Fuck all you bitches! Don't you hit me with that shit! Back the fuck up! Back the fuck up! I got time for this. I don't got time for this. I can't hit it. This might be bad. This might be bad. Hold on. Might be very bad. What? They spawned more? There's no fucking way, guys. I'm dead. Bitch! Sit the fuck down! This is my house! Mine! My house! Now can I ring the gong? Why? Why can't I ring this stupid shit? We gotta ring them in the right order or what? What is going on here, dude? Did that make any sense? I think I just had to ring one of them, I think, and that was it. Okay, well. Here they come.
You saved us. Please, allow me to teach you this spell.
Jesus.
So that you may summon our kind to you. Also, accept this gift of armor. It is the least I can do to show thanks for your help.
Okay, did you sweat in it and stuff? Does it smell?
No sign of her yet. We'll do our best to track her down and deliver her to Lord Sheogorath for a fitting punishment. The traitor must be brought to justice. Our warriors will scour the halls of Pinnacle Rock, removing... Indeed, Lord... Your grace has restored the...
Okay.
Mad God's blessings.
I can, like,
Duchess of
summon
Minia.
them now, I guess.
Your grace.
I don't care at all. And I probably won't be doing that. That quest was boring. And I want it to be done now. So let's leave. Let's leave. You guys, we're going to be doing a change of pace tomorrow. I hope you know that. I hope you know. I think the Shivering Isles has sucked it out of me, guys. The mania has set in. If it sends me into one more goddamn cave, dude. I mean, how much is left? Can we realistically beat this right now? How much is left? I would be shocked if we couldn't. It seems like this is a long DLC. I haven't even been doing many of the side quests in this DLC either. This is a long DLC. This has just been like the main quest. Let me see what armor they gave me, if it's any good. Dark Seducer? I mean... Is it... what do you think, you guys? Do you like it? I don't like... I think it looks pretty dumb. But the problem is... My other armor breaks so fast. Like, one quest it'll break.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, this has been the DLC, bro. But we're almost done with
Time is
it.
an artificial construct. An arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct?
You tell me,
Is time relevant? It
Sheogorath.
matters not, one way or another. I fear that our time has run out.
Oh, yeah?
As I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us.
Is this the end?
And I must go. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed and we were so close.
So close. What happens now?
What happens is what always has happened.
What's
what
that?
always will happen.
What?
I crumble. I fade. The realm dies.
I'm sorry, Doc.
And you with it. Flee while you can, mortal. When we next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others.
Ah. But we haven't failed.
Optimism! Ha! How adorable. I love it! Even at the end, you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all. No matter. Soon you and everyone else will be dead, and I will be left a mad god, ruler of a dead realm again.
That doesn't sound so bad. What can I do?
I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office, but life is gone from it, as it goes from me. It is now dead wood, a useless twig. With the staff, there was hope, but now, hope is dead.
Hope is dead, guys.
I am dead.
This is depressing.
The realm.
Looks like I got the happy ending. Oh my god.
Is dead.
Yo.
Sheogorath is
You okay? Why don't you take a seat?
All shall crumble before
Always a pleasure.
What do you think about this, Haskell?
He is gone, but hope is not lost.
What?
We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the Throne of Madness remains empty when Jiggalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty.
What do you mean?
You will sit on the throne. It has always been Sheogorath's intent for you to be the new Mad God.
Mad God. They always pronounce it funny. Mad God.
True, but perhaps you can
For
hold
you
the
to be the
throne,
new Mad God.
provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the Staff of Sheogorath.
Okay. What must I do, Baldy?
Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade.
Oh!
The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles. However, the secrets of its construction are lost.
You said there was hope?
That which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff.
Oh, yeah?
The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great
Oh, it's gonna be a catacomb!
There you will find a door. Behind that door, you will find the answer you seek. Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jiggalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end. Take this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door.
Okay, listen, you guys.
If only we could speak more often.
Not looking forward to this. Not looking forward to this. I'm really not. Let's go see what it looks like.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Full disclosure, I'm gonna speedrun this. If this sends me underground, I'm gonna speedrun it. So just be ready, because that's what I'm gonna do. If it's gonna have me traverse the map again and get all these materials, whatever, no. We're done. We're done. Done with it. We're done with it, guys. I'm dropping off. I'm done with it, guys.
Hi.
But I will repair. It's a me, Lacid Nimbus.
Well,
repair
I
everything.
can make just about anything look good as new.
Repair it all, Gringerlock. You know what to do.
See you later.
Thanks, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Where's the door, sir? What's up, Nimbo? Nimbo? Okay, now we have to go out here. Thankfully, there's something nearby. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna speedrun this. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to sleep in a bed. Whatever. I have another level up. Oh, is there a bed right here? Wouldn't that be cool? There is! There's enemies, though? What enemies? You're lying. There is no fucking enemies. God damn it. So convenient for that bed to be there, too. There it is. We try it now. Hey, man. It's great. The game is great. This DLC is wearing on me, though. We gotta be done. As you can see, I am now level 17. Massive. Massive buff. I know, dude. The mud crabs always know where you're at, don't they? It's uncanny. It's uncanny. Okay, commence speedrun. Commence speedrun now. I'm not even gonna fight. Like, I'm not even gonna fight shit. That's how much of a speedrun this is. Unless it's gonna make me. There was more to this than I thought. I thought we had like a couple quests left yesterday. I was like, man, we probably got like a couple left. Check it out, by the way. This right here, I finally found it. Look. This is the spot that Sheogorath teleports you to when you drop into the earth. So funny. Knife Point Hollow. Wait, is this the same tree? Have we been in this tree? How do I get in? Okay, speed run commence. You ready? It's gonna be an ultra mega full-on speed run. Let's go. Hope it's saved. In fact, we'll use this. Watch. We'll use this to help us. Okay. Yep, I'm running for it. Don't worry. Speed run all the way through. Oh. I guess I don't know my own strength. Sorry about the door. Sorry about the...
I have been waiting for you, Your Grace. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me. There are no surprises to Dias of Mytheria. Sheogorath has fallen, and you seek the means to foil the machinations of the Prince of Order. However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here.
Cut to the chase, dingus.
Take the place of Sheogorath, and ask me what you will. I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. But apotheosis is no simple matter, and the creation of the staff is no simple task. I will require 2 sacred items in order to complete it.
I do.
The Shivering Isles hold many secrets. The staff is a tool of great vision and thus requires the eye of... Cyrodiil resides in the howling halls of Mania, and find her.
Okay.
The trees and branches of this realm feed one of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades. Go there and bring me a branch of this tree, but... Yes, only then. The staff may allow you to occupy the throne. All sources indicate that you will fail. It is a certainty. However...
Okay. Okay, dingus. I'll be back. Hey, the speedrun worked out. That was pretty quick, right? But now we gotta speedrun the other 2 pieces, that's all. We gotta speedrun the other 2. I'm doing the same thing, I'm not kidding. I gotta get him the 2 elements here, or 2 components. On opposite sides of the map. This one I'm close to. Hold on. Of course, there's an enemy nearby, right? The other one's out there. What enemy? No, I have 2 different ways I need to go, bro. No, there's 2 spots. Fuck, dude. I don't know what enemy this is. We just run away. I'm gonna run towards this. I really do think it's a bit much of the, like, just fetch quests going to different catacombs, man. It's also samey. Like, sure, the people are saying wacky, goofy stuff. But that's it, you know. That's it. And now I can't get away from this. Whatever this is. Enemies nearby. Enemies nearby. It's only 200 steps away. Let's just go. Okay, real quick job. I'm talking in and out, baby. We're going in, we're going out. I'm moss jumping. I mean, we're already about as close as we can get. Let's just keep walking. Okay. I'm gonna go full ass speed up into this. Okay? I like this environment. It is nice. It'd be nice if my frame rate wasn't just completely tanked, though, you know? It is right now. I think I just found it. Yep. Whoa! Okay, now's the speed run. I'm setting the record for the first speedrun challenge. Here we go. In and out. Not even gonna look at anything. I don't give a shit. Blah, 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 blah. I must locate the Tree of Shades and find a way to reveal my true self? Okay, what does that even mean? What does that even mean, dude? Here it is. Who is that? Is that me? Did this game just pull a fucking... Yo! Wait a minute. This game did a... What the fuck? This game did a Mimic Soul before Elden Ring? Or a Mimic tier? Look! I walked in and my Mimic spawned and you gotta fight it. I'm fighting me right now. And honestly, I'm not even confident that I'm gonna win. I think I will. I think. I'm just gonna keep hitting him. Just keep swinging. He's butt-ass naked, though. Yo, Shivering Isles. Elder Scrolls Oblivion did the Mimic... I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Did the Mimic tier first. I'm literally about to die. Like, one hit and I die. I don't have anything, dude. I don't have anything. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. Got him! Got him! Gotcha. I got me. I got me. Now what? What do I do now? What? What did it say to do? The tree is beckoning to me? How is it beckoning to me? What do I... Bro, what? I can't do anything. Hold on. What is going on here, guys? If this is another bug, I swear to God, I might just be at my limit, dude. Do I go up the tree? What? I can't even do that. What is fucking happening, you guys? What? I don't know. I have no idea. Is it bugged? Is it bugged again? I have no idea, dude. I'm gonna wait 24 hours. What is happening, bro? I killed the mimic tier. Secret tunnel? Are you guys just guessing? There's nothing there, dude. I'll check the local map. Hold on. Dude, what am I supposed to do? You guys, what? What? What is supposed to be done here? What? It's like my guy keeps spawning too. Okay. Okay, let's see if it's a bug. Does anybody know? I straight up just don't know what to do. It's a branch, right? Am I just supposed to grab a branch? Can I not reach one of the branches? I don't understand, dude. Like, what branch? What branch am I supposed to grab? Right there! Right there, you guys! Right there! You gotta get up in there! I don't know, dude. I don't know how that didn't pop up. It's still not popping up. Look. It's like you gotta be... Okay. Okay. Get me the fuck out of here, guys. Get me the fuck out of here, Bree21. Okay. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. Okay, now let's go. I can't even believe that, dude. I can't even believe that, dude. Okay, let's go speed run the next one. Thankfully, they have been pretty easy, but we just gotta get to this, dude. We gotta get to this, you know? Other one's across the other side of the map. I'm swimming. That was cool? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. What was cool? I'm sorry, buddy. What was cool? What was it? Why don't you tell me, bro? Don't these mushrooms make you think of Morrowind? The fuck was that? Get out of here. Don't they make you think of Morrowind? Mushrooms. Secret path? It was. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, speed run number 2. This is just talking to somebody, I think. Hold on. Up the hill. This one might be even faster. Because if it's a person, I can probably just kill them and take it. You know? You know? Oh, look at this. The Howling Halls. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm going in. Wish me luck, you guys. I'm going in. If this video gets enough likes, I'll mercilessly slaughter whoever this is and take the item. There they are. Too late, I'll do it anyway. Ah! They have a key and some health. Not what we need, though. You notice that it sent me into, like, another fucking catacomb, though? I got plenty to say about this DLC, guys. Let's beat it. Oh!
I will cast you into the darkness.
You think it's my first rodeo? I don't think so. I grab every potion I see. You just meticulously pick every single little gold. Oh, yeah, I'll just take it all. Sure, let's just grab it all. I can just take it all. It all looks pretty good, right? Why not? I'll take the basket and everything. That's kids on Halloween when you leave the Halloween candy basket out and then say, please take one. Let's go. You got gold nuggets up here, huh? You got gold nuggets up here, huh?
You are not one of us. You do not belong here. Quickly, put on a robe before the others see you. They will kill, please. I mean you no violence. Perhaps you can help me.
Enough of this, you die!
Hey, what did you do that for? Some kind of...
I'm sure he had something cool to say. I'm sure we could have stuck through, you know, stealth-like or whatever. I don't care. Let's go. Uh-oh. Was that a bad choice? Is this gonna be hard? Nah, dude, we got it. My sword's almost powered up, look! That's 10. If I get 2 more... If I get 2 more, we'll have the powered up blade. Imagine if it's soft slot. It won't, dude. Shut up. It won't, dude. Okay, here we go. Don't you jinx it. That's it, 11. I need 1 more. Shit! 12! That should be it. Yes, I think it did. But it doesn't have enough charge, maybe? Yeah, I definitely mercilessly killed everybody in here, like I promised. Which way? This way, what? Everybody's dying. Okay, I'm gonna quick save and then speed run. Let's go. In fact, I can go like this. Watch. Where is it? Okay, we had a nice little dinner. Maybe we already made it. It's me, bitch. What you want? What you want, Sertra? What you want? What you want? What you gonna do, Sertra? Huh? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Give me that. 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 I don't know what it said. Did it say good job? Good job, Big Sherpa. You did it. Is that what it said?
How dare you invade this holy place?
Is nothing sacred? Now, I don't think I had to kill any of these people. But that didn't stop me. Definitely didn't stop me now, did it? No, I wasn't a boss. It was just some woman that I destroyed. That's all. Madness ore. Okay. Are we done here? Let's see what it said. I didn't see what it said because I was in the middle of an attack. Taking her eye. Oh, we need her eyeball? Oh, well then we had to kill her. Okay, I got your eyeball. I'm out of here, guys. So I think I've got everything the guy needs to make the staff. Are we still gonna beat this today? It seems like it. Is there gonna be a faster way out of here? Let me see. Nope. Nope. Look at all these dead bozos, man. Trying to stand between me and victory. Should have known. Should have known. Now, I very likely bypassed some kind of cool interaction in here with that cat. You probably could have, like, put on the robes and snuck in, but it kind of just seems like the Mythic Dawn thing all over again is what it seemed like. So I didn't really care, and I just killed everybody, plucked her eyeball out like a marble, and then we just left, okay? And so now we're gonna go back, and let's get this done! The Madness Armor, he gave me a quest for, I think I got a quest for it, dude. I talked to the blacksmith in Mania. I think it was Mania or whatever. Or Bliss. Sorry, Bliss. And he gave me, like, the orc guy gave me a quest. He gave me a quest for what I assume is the materials to make the Madness Armor. Because I think I need to get, like... I need to get certain materials for it. He even had some armors, like, hung up on his walls and shit that looked pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, so it's a quest line. It could be cool. Alright, buddy.
You have the items, contrary to all prediction. Once again, you defy the path set before you.
You look tired.
However, what comes next is now unclear. Staff of Shale has sought, because of this, her eye. Now that you have both components...
Okay, well, do it, right?
You possess the eye and the branch. Together, they shall form the physical shape of the staff of Shealgoreth.
Yeah, okay.
After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the palace of Shealgoreth. There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you. You have defied the expected and accomplished something that denies all logic. Now, take your treasure and leave me.
Okay. All right. Can I get that, or did I get it? Okay, I got it. An incomplete staff. Okay, we got it, guys. Let's go. Okay. I feel like we're definitely gonna beat it. I'm just hoping we have time at the end to do a little review, you know, because this game deserves it for sure. I'm thinking we're gonna have time. It seems like we're pretty damn close, right? It does. Let's head on back. I mean, which one are we on right now? The symbols of office? I don't know. I mean, I just can't imagine them squeezing that many more into this. This feels like the end, dude. Let's see.
Your Grace.
Todd Howard's like, oh no, baby. I could squeeze more out of that orange. I could squeeze more out of that quince.
Always a pleasure.
Do I just sit down? Is that what I do? I put it in the water, right? What? Why doesn't it work? If he tells me to go get something else, I'm quitting.
Ah, you're back. Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be serving a new master. Yes, his agents must have found a way to poison the font with order.
Oh my god.
Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the tree. I suspect the traitor Syl. Jiggalag has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may, you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the sword.
Oh my fucking god, you guys! No, dude. No. I'm sorry. Nope. I'm done. I'm not kidding. I'm sorry. That's it. I'll beat it off stream. We'll beat it some other time. 16 times the quest. Listen. I'm done there. We're gonna review this game. You guys ready? I'm not even being funny. I'm saving it. We are done there. There's no way. Let me check. Let me check how many more there were. We are on the Roots of Madness right now. Okay, let me check. Shivering Isles quests. Check. So we're on the Roots of Madness. There's 1, 2, 3 more even. There's 3 more separate things. Nope, not doing it. I'm sorry. We're not doing it. That's where it ends. Okay? That's where it ends. I'll talk about it in the review right now. Okay? I do not like the Shivering Isles as much as the base game. Okay? It's a fact of life. I have now decided it. We're done. Let's talk about it, guys. You ready? 34 people waiting for me to finish? Bro, I don't give a shit. Make sure to join the Discord, okay? Like and subscribe. Let's review the shit out of this game. Let's go! Alright, now let me shut this down. Let me get this thing set up, okay? Hold on. JJ, I hope you're not let down, because, yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. That's it. I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out. I'm not going to run back and forth and go into another goddamn cave. He literally said it, by the way. He was like, and now you got to go back underground the tree again. Like, I'm not going underground again, bro. No. No. I'm done. And now we're going to review it, and we're going to have a nice little chat, okay? It's going to be glorious. Give me a minute to get this set up, okay? Let me see what I got to do. Let me see what I gotta do to get it going. Okay? Did I close everything? Hold on. Whoops. Oh, I still got that up. Okay, hold on one sec. Oh my god. There's just too much, you guys. That was too much, dude. Too much for me. Get the chat up, you guys. What's up, chat? How you doing there? I see you. Oh, don't I see you? Okay, let me see. Bada bing, da baka boom, da baka bing bang, da boom, bada bing bing bang, da boom. I'm gonna go like this. Make me enormous, you guys. Let's make me huge. Get some ambiance in the kitchen here. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can get some music going too. Can you play some music, please? Thank you. Ooh, that's good. That's a good one. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good choice. I do like that. What do you guys think of that one? Pretty good. All right, you guys. Here we are again. It's a me. Okay. Oh, man, I'm so happy we beat the Shivering Isles, you guys. Let's talk about it. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Shadow Drop Remastered. Todd Howard, out from the shadows like the Dark Brotherhood, ready to snatch up your sweet roll, but he's replacing it with a good remastered version of the best Elder Scrolls game. Yeah, I said it. I think this is the best one. I do. Okay? I love Morrowind. I love Oblivion. Skyrim never really hit as hard. It never really hit as hard for me, you guys. But let's give the Oblivion Remastered a fair review. We just finished it. Well, we finished the main story a few days ago, and now we've been doing the Shivering Isles. Okay? But we've now done, I don't know, I'm probably like 30, 40 something hours. This wasn't like an exhaustive 100% playthrough or anything like that, you know? I didn't scour the map and find absolutely everything, but I did do a good number of stuff. I did do all of, I'm trying to remember. We did all of the arena. The arena quest line was totally finished and done. We did the vast majority of the Thieves Guild. We're doing stuff for the Grey Fox now. We did all of the Dark Brotherhood, and we're in like the Black Hand quest now. I did various of my favorite little side quests, like the one where you go into the painting to find the elf guy. The Paranoid Glethier. Yeah, you got 80 hours, minor baby. Yeah. Yeah, get your reviews in the chat. Let me know what you guys think of this. Now, so, full disclosure. I loved this game when it came out, but I have not played it since. I have not turned this on, a few years ago to check it out or anything. So I have not played Oblivion since like 2006 or 7. So when the Shadow Drop came out, I was like super excited to check it out, okay? Because it was my favorite one. It really was. And so, I know Skyrim's a great game. I got nothing against Skyrim. But there's just something about Oblivion that hits so much better for me than Skyrim. It pulled me in way more, and then Skyrim never really pulled me in the same way, even though I can acknowledge it's good and it does a lot of things better, But for me, I just love the world and the quests and just the whimsy, fantasy style of everything in Oblivion. It's the best, okay? So, this remaster is a bit of it's like a Frankenstein beast, right? Who's the developer again? Somebody remind me the developer. But this is like a really unique experiment here, which worked out way better than I would have expected. What they've done is they've kept the original engine, to my knowledge. They've kept the original main core engine the same, but then they've used Unreal Engine 5 to enhance all the visuals and change all the visual stuff. And they've also done a few other improvements too, like with the combat minimally and, stuff like that. But so you've got like two engines that they've like duct taped together here, which sounds like a recipe for disaster. Virtuos is the studio. Yes, thank you. Who I now know is the dev who is making the Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta remake. And so that does give me quite a bit of hope for the Delta MGS3 remake, because I'm just going to say it right out of the gate here. This is a very, very good remaster. It is. It's very good. I know you may have heard conflicting opinions and all this, and I don't think it's perfect by any stretch. I will tell you the things that I don't like, but just by large, this is a very good remaster. In fact, it's probably I think this might be like one of the best remasters I've done. Now, everybody's saying, oh, it's more of a remake than a remaster. And yeah, I could see you kind of going both ways with it. I mean, it does have a new engine. It's using Unreal Engine 5, but when you play it, this is the thing. It looks so good. Like, the visual remaster of Oblivion is a 10 out of 10 visually, man. It looks so good, okay? The minute you play it, though, so when you see videos, you're like, wow, that's a complete remake. That's more of a remake than a remaster, But when you play it, is when you realize it's still Oblivion. It just looks really good. Okay? So, to me, it's definitely a remaster more than a remake, at least in my opinion. Because one of the things that is just the most dated still is the combat and the way it feels. Now, they have done some things. They've done some things to improve this. There's better, like, hit, like you feel it when you hit the enemies more. They've added a sprint with, like, the stamina draining sprint now, which actually goes a long way, even more than you'd expect, to just making the game feel more modern and everything. They did revamp the leveling system to a degree. I even went back and checked out the original game just to kind of compare and contrast, and they did change some things. It's not as annoying as it used to be, where it was like you could only level up using those core skills you picked or however it was before. Now you've got, I don't know, like, now you've just got more of a way to casually level up and play, even when you're leveling up the minor skills, and it just works a lot better. It's still a little weird because you have to sleep in a bed to level up, and you can only level up once per sleep. So, like, if you've leveled up like 3 times, you have to, like, sleep in a bed 3 times back to back to back. So, like, it's like they didn't clean everything up. No. They kept a lot of it very true to form, but they did fix certain growing pains, I feel like. And like I said, the leveling system didn't annoy me this time around at all. I didn't even think about it. It just felt way more easy to go with the flow. It's kind of like they have got a mix of the Skyrim leveling system mashed up with Oblivion. It's like a hybrid, kind of, like the engine. It's a Frankenstein in many ways. But let's get down to it, okay? let's get down to it. The things that this remaster does good is everything in the visual department. Now, I know some people, when it was coming out, were like, oh, I don't like the color palette. It's no longer green and like saturated and all this. You know, I don't care. I think this is so much better. I do love the original. I've got nothing against the way it looks. I still think it looks good. This is better in every single way, okay? Just because it went from like vibrant, bright green to a little bit more of a, you know, subtlety and fall kind of colors here and there. And there's like there's more variety with some of the climates going from the snow to the fall to the green. I love it. I have no issues with it. I love the way it looks. Everything from the towns to the water to the characters and the faces. I think they look great. In fact, I think they nailed the faces. They somehow nailed it to where it's like still the awkward, like uncanny faces, but they just look better graphically and newer. And I think they really nailed like the lizard reptilian people, the Argonians and the Khajiit, the cat people look way better. The orcs, I think, look way better. All that stuff is great, okay? Everything about the visuals, I think, is a 10 out of 10. So Virtuos, 10 out of 10 on the visuals. But that came at a cost, you guys. Because I'm sure that you've heard. I'm sure you've heard about the performance issues. And you know what? I hate to say it's true. I hate to say it's true. So I should have said before, I did this whole thing on the PlayStation 5 Pro. So my whole playthrough was the PlayStation 5 Pro, okay? And it was supposedly supposed to get like a boost for the Pro, but I don't know what it did. It didn't seem like it did anything because this game does not run good, dude. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. It's bad. One of my main complaints of this entire remaster, which I think is a great remaster overall, is the performance. And I've heard people had similar problems on PC as well. So I know it's not just the PS5, but like when you're in a cave or in a building, the frame rate's pretty damn good. It's pretty solid. I played a performance mode the entire time. So I had it set to prioritize the frame rate over the visuals, but it still didn't matter. Unfortunately, it just didn't matter. Like I even set to prioritize the frame rate, it would chug when you're walking around the open world. Or if there was several enemies on screen, it would be dropping down to the 30s and 40s. Constantly. Constantly. And so I absolutely did not like that. You know, like if you're going to have a performance mode, it needs to at least try to target 60. So that was, I thought it was getting better. Like I thought they even patched it a few days in. Like when I first went into an Oblivion gate, it just tanked. We were getting like 30 FPS maximum the whole time. And so the visuals and the way that they put this together did come at a cost, man. It's coming at that Unreal Engine frame rate cost where I think the game loses a couple points for me because of that. It does. Because we're talking about a game that came out in like 2006 and this is the remaster, right? Bare minimum, I should be able to run this on newer consoles or whatever, 60 FPS or more if I want to. That should be the minimum at an old game like this, right? Or for an old game like this. But that was not good. A couple other tiny nitpicks. Open another one. A couple other tiny nitpicks, you guys. I like to look at this as I'm thinking, you know? Now, some people disagreed with these nitpicks. And some people are stupid, and that's okay. You know? But a couple nitpicks that I do have related to the physics and just how everything feels. Thankfully, a lot of the stuff has remained the same where you can still pick up you can still pick up enemies or items and look at them and, you know, move them around in the world. Like you can still do all that. I use a shield. So you can still do all that, and I think that's great. But for some reason, some of this has been lost in translation, and I don't know exactly why. I just have theories, okay? So for example, when you kill an enemy, and this goes for any enemy in the game, but just take a mud crab, for example, like I showed you guys earlier. If you kill a mud crab, you can't hit the body anymore once it's dead. It's like the minute the enemy dies, it no longer has physics with your weapon. I can't hit the body and it doesn't react anymore. You know what I mean when games do that? This game does that. The original does not. The original, you can smack it around and hit the legs around and play with the physics. For some reason, that doesn't happen here, and I don't know why. And then other physics-related items don't have physics anymore. Take the scales, for example. You might remember, all throughout Oblivion in the world, there'll be scales on the tables. And I feel like they were in the original Oblivion to kind of flex the physics engine. You know? Like, because in the original, you'd walk in and you'd find a scale on the table with coins, and there's even weights. They even have individual items that are weights for the scales that you can pick up and interact with. And in the original, if you drop something on the scale, it does bloop, like it does what you'd think with the scale. And much to our dismay here, when we were playing the remaster, the scale is just one static item now. It's like one asset. It doesn't move up and down. There's no physics. And so you can just take that critique and apply that across the rest of the game world. Okay? So if you're one of those people that is in my comments that's like, why do you care? Who cares about that? Then you're not going to be bothered. Okay? But just know that that remains consistent across everything in this game compared to the original. Like, some of the signposts you can still jump into and they move. But a lot of the lights that used to like hang from a chain that would dangle, they're just like concrete now. You know, they're just concrete. So they didn't, it's like, my theory is they remade, because we know that they did remake entire assets. They did. From scratch. So my theory is they remade some of these assets, but they didn't go through the extra mile of adding the physics back or, you know, something like that. So to me, it's a bigger deal than you think, because they kind of add up. These things add up. So just one of these little things isn't a big deal. Like, in fact, on all of my videos where I talk about these things, there's plenty of people in the comments like, who cares? You'll find anything to complain about. Blah, 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 right? Just don't talk about it. Just enjoy the game, which is just stupid, bro. Because this is a great remaster, but I'm not going to just like zip it and not talk about things I'm noticing, right? So when you find one of these things, like the scale doesn't work. Okay, sure, who cares, right? You don't even use the scale in the game, whatever, right? But then the body, like I said, of the mud crab or any enemy, it's like you can't hit it anymore after it's dead. So then that kind of adds another thing onto it. And then the lamps with the chains don't move, and then it adds. So they just kind of add up. These are a bunch of little things that add up. What's up, TAO? Good to see you, bro. And so, like, I don't know, man. It's just kind of like, are they silly and non-consequential in a lot of ways? Like, sure, of course, okay. But they also added a lot to just the overall world and just the playground sandbox of Oblivion. And one of the best things about Oblivion is the playground sandbox and all the wackiness and the stuff you can do, you know? And I remember doing weird stuff like that. And so it's like they kept some of it. I'm happy you can still pick stuff up and move it around and all this, but they didn't maintain all of it, okay? But thankfully, just to reiterate what I was saying earlier, I do think that they have kept the core vibe of Oblivion the same, which is very impressive, because it felt like lightning in a bottle, you know? It did. Like, the original Oblivion really did just feel like this culmination of all these weird things that just came together to work. The weird radiant AI, the weird character faces, the funny and goofy dialogue and wonky bugs that would happen. That was like this perfect storm that all just came together to make this like unforgettable experience, right? And somehow that totally is retained. I'm telling you, it is. It is. And that's why I think this is a good remaster overall. We were still laughing at all kinds of goofy stuff. all kinds of wonky AI stuff. The faces are still funny and weird in their own new way now. All of that shit, I think they just nailed, and they should be applauded for that because it's amazing. And before we go further into this review and kind of get closer to the final verdict here, this is the best way to play Oblivion. It is. So regardless of what I said about the physics and the little nitpicks, this is the best way to play Oblivion. I think the pros vastly outweigh the cons. They do. And hopefully down the road, if we get a couple patches and the performance gets better, it's just definitely the best way to play the game. It is the way that I would recommend to play it for anybody, new people or people that have played it before. And that's the other great thing. I think one of the greatest achievements of this Oblivion remaster is the fact that maybe people that never played Oblivion, like they started with Skyrim and they never went backwards, now have a good reason to come back and experience it. That's the best thing about this remaster, in my opinion. It gives them an excuse and a reason to spend some time in this world here, okay? I personally think it's better than Skyrim. I do. Obviously, it's a little bit more dated than Skyrim, even though Skyrim's already dated now, right? But the combat in Skyrim's a little bit better, and there is just some newer stuff in Skyrim that is better. But for my money, I just love the world of Oblivion, the quests of Oblivion, the dialogue, the whole vibe of Oblivion more than Skyrim. So for me, this remaster is now my favorite Elder Scrolls game. It's gotta be. It just is. So it was, and listen, as I zone out here, you guys, the other thing that we just can't forget. The other thing that is thankfully just completely untouched is the soundtrack. I have not gotten tired of this soundtrack for decades at this point. And the entire time playing through this game, it was absolutely amazing. All the songs and the memories just come flooding back, and it still just somehow fits everything you're doing in this world perfectly, man. The way that it ebbs and flows and comes in and out at different times, it's so amazing. You'll just be walking through the woods with the stars and all these little firefly colors, and those pianos start coming in nice and slow. It is amazing, dude. I really think it is one of, what's his name again? Is Jeremy Souls? Am I saying that right? It has got to be in the top 10 video game soundtracks of all time, bro. So everything about the core identity of Oblivion, I think, remains the same. I mean, look at this guy's goofy face. It's so funny. Everything remains the same, other than just the visuals have been way improved, for better or worse, because of the frame rate, you know. And the arena was just revamped. Like, all the quests you remember are just better than they were. But they did not fix. Now, I'm going to get to just a couple other nitpicks here, right? And it's, once again, related to performance in one way or another. But they did not fix, like, any of the game-breaking bugs. I'm sorry. And on one hand, I get it. On one hand, I get that it's like, we need to leave some of the wonky and the brokenness, because that's like what makes Oblivion Oblivion. Like, okay, I get it. You needed some of the weird wonkiness, but dude, some of these bugs that just like break a quest, that's insane. I lost count of how many times I had to like reload because something broke, or stand there and wait 24 hours to hope that the NPCs would reset and do what they needed to do. And it was very rarely ever my fault. It was like the AI just bugging out. And they didn't fix any of this shit, dude. I had weird stuff where, like, in one of the Thieves Guild ones where you had to sneak into this castle and steal this, like, necklace off of the Countess. But what you had to do is you had to, like, sneak in when she was sleeping. And she puts the necklace, or she's supposed to put the necklace, in the bedstand, in the little lockbox by the bed. But the problem was, if she doesn't get into the right side of the bed, she doesn't put it in the lockbox. And if her husband, like, goes to bed before her, and she has to get in on the left side of the bed, then the necklace won't be there. So stuff like that. There was still just like all these bugs that we had to like Google while we were playing. And then people were still like, I'm finding threads of people a few days ago like, yep, it's bugged. Had to find a way around it. It happened so many times. It was so dumb. So, like, did they keep the game true to its identity with bugs? Yeah. But I just would have hoped that they would have went through and cleaned up some of the more annoying game-breaking ones. You'd think they would have, right? But they just didn't, dude. There are ones that were broken in the original that are still broken here. Okay? Crashes. My game crashed. Hard crashed. All the way to the desktop of the PS5 no less than 8-9 times. 8 or 9 times. Which is just so unacceptable, bro. Not even on a PC. On a PS5, it completely crashed almost, maybe even 10 times. It was somewhere between 8 and 10 times. And it seemed like it got worse as I got later into the game, for some reason. The first 3 or 4 days of playing were like without a hitch. And I was having a blast. No performance really, other than the frame rate here and there. But then, somewhere along the way, man, like when I was midway through to the end, it just started crashing and getting buggier. I had this other weird bug that was so annoying where like my saves like just weren't showing. Like I would hit save game and it just wouldn't do it. Whether it was a quick save or a save, didn't matter. But then it turned out like it was saving, but the UI in the save menu was just broken. So it like was invisible and it wasn't showing. Just stupid crap. Stupid crap. So the game is just definitely not perfect, okay? And the reason I'm not going to go into detail about the story here is like we all know Oblivion. I'm not going to just review the story of Oblivion from 2006, but just know that I love it. Huge open world fantasy RPG, and I love the story. Martin Septim, Joffrey, Uriel, it's just the best, okay? It's my favorite one. But mostly the main story worked out pretty good. I feel like a lot of these bugs were in some of the side quests, but like even some of these epic moments that people in the chat were like looking forward to, like, oh, here it comes. And then the NPCs would like T-pose or something and just like ruin the moment. I don't know, man. I just wish they cleaned it up a little bit more, okay? It's like they made everything look great and they added some kind of, good new features for modern gameplay, but they didn't clean up anything else. And that sucks, okay? It does. And now, I got one more thing to say. About this, guys. As I ponder my thoughts. Where are we here? Dark Brotherhood looks like, huh? I feel like you spend more time underground in this game than I ever remember, Like, what's up with that? I feel like you're just always underground in this goddamn game. It's crazy. Did you just finish it? Yeah, I beat it. I didn't beat the Shivering Isles. I cut it short. Weren't we just comparing Avowed to this game a couple months ago because it didn't do any of that? Yeah, you're not wrong. This game kind of does have that problem, like Avowed had, with the stuff. It's like some of that, not to that degree. It's better than Avowed. Like, I can still interact with items on the table and stuff, but it doesn't follow through to the point where the original Oblivion did. Anyway. The last thing I wanted to say is, I think this game is totally worth the money. If you're into open world fantasy RPGs, it's totally worth the money. If you're into Elder Scrolls, obviously worth the money. If you loved Oblivion, totally worth the money. Okay? In every way. This wasn't even full price, right? I think it's like $50, wasn't it 50? 50 or 60? I think it was 50. But you get all the DLC, right? Or maybe not all. What do you get? You get Knights of the Nine, Shivering Isles, which are the two that I care about. So you get this full, big, remastered game with the full, big DLCs. I think it's totally worth the money. But about the DLC, okay? About this DLC, man. For some reason, this entire playthrough, I was so excited, and I'm like, I can't wait to get to the Shivering Isles, Because remember, I haven't played any of these since like 2006 or 2007. So I barely even remembered the plot and things that would happen. And I just had like vague recollections of how they made me feel, okay? And I remember really, really liking the Shivering Isles. So this entire playthrough, I kept talking to the chat and I was like, man, I can't wait till we get to the Shivering Isles. It's going to be good, right? And I loved the whole base game, but I was just really excited to see the Shivering Isles. And so I'm not sure what happened differently here, guys. I'm not sure what hit differently, okay? But I did not like the Shivering Isles as much this time around. I do not even know what to attribute it to. I think it's a culmination of a few things, okay? I think number one, back when I first played the Shivering Isles, I was way younger, and maybe all the goofy wackiness was just like better to me, okay? Number two, when it first came out, I don't think I played it back to back. Like, I'm sure I played through Oblivion and then not for a while, and then Shivering Isles came out, and then I probably played through it, leaving a gap in between or something so I didn't get burnt out. This time, because they came out together, you know, I played through them back to back. I did the base game with a bunch of side stuff, and then I went right into Shivering Isles. So maybe I was kind of burnt out too, but man, for whatever reason, I don't even think it's anything against the Shivering Isles. I think this is a me thing, and I just wanted to say it as a funny anecdote. If you loved the Shivering Isles, you'll probably still love it because it visually looks amazing. I think Sheogorath is still dope, and a lot of that stuff is really cool. But oh my god, it just did not hit the same for me, dude. I was just done with it. Like, I just don't remember, like, 90% of the quests in the Shivering Isles being go underground. Go to this catacomb. Go to this cave. Go to under this tree. And then everything just starts becoming this slog. This tedious... Every quest is like going through a cavern system in the dark. And they all look the same. And I just got so burnt out, man. And then on top of that, everyone's saying their wacky, flubbity-goop dialogue. And like, you know, it's fun at first. It's like Alice in Wonderland, right? But then when I'm getting burnt out, I'm just getting so annoyed. There's like NPCs coming up to me like, Skiddly Rankle-a-doo, when I skip the cabbage on the floop, what do you think of the drip? And I'm just like, dude, shut up now. I'm so done with it. So I was so done with it. Unfortunately, I just did not like the Shivering Isles as much as I remember liking it, you guys. I still think it's a good addition to the game if you want some DLC, or if you used to like it, you know. It's got the cool, weird Alice in Wonderland thing going on. It wasn't for me this time. Base game kicks ass, though. Loved it. I really did. So this is a big shout out to Virtuos. It's a big shout out to my man Todd Howard. I know he likes to watch a stream. It's a big shout out to Bethesda. And you know what? The game gets a bonus point for dropping the shadow drop with those big nuts like that. That was such a hype drop. Was it not? It got everybody hype. It was so exciting. And then I've done nothing but play Oblivion for the past 2 weeks. So I just think it was great, and they get bonus points for that. Final verdicts, you guys. Get it in the chat. What do you think? Final verdicts, you guys. What out of 10 do you think you give the Oblivion Remaster? Because I'll tell you what I give it. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I give it an 8 out of 10. That's it. Now, if we're like reviewing Oblivion, like for what Oblivion is, like the original Oblivion and its legacy, that's a 10. But if I'm just reviewing this remaster itself, it is an 8 out of 10. It is definitely one of the better remasters, especially visually. I can't even think of a more impressive overhaul. You know, that doesn't fall into the realm of remake. You know, like I might say something like RE4 or RE2, right? Resident Evil 2. But that's like a full remake, which this is not quite. So within the boundaries of a remaster, this is easily one of the more impressive overhauls visually. Especially given how they did it with these two engines. Very impressive experiment here, okay? 8 out of 10, though. 8 out of 10. Here's why. Way too many bugs. I get it. It's part of the identity, but you remastered the game. You could have fixed a lot of the annoying ones. Definitely. Too many crashes. I'm on a goddamn console. PS5 Pro. 10 crashes or something? No. No. Stupid. Performance. Frame rate dropping way more than it should. Way more than it should, bro. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I love this remaster. It's great, but everything I just said is true. Okay? Frame rate needs to come up. It's just a shitty baseline, okay? Other than that, only other bad thing, combat still feels real dated. It does. I know they did a couple things to improve it, you know, with the hit, you know, the hit detection and registry and all that, but like it doesn't go that far of a way. It doesn't. So visually it's amazing. Quest and creative wise, it's amazing. The world is amazing. The vibe is amazing. The combat's old and dated. It gets tiring very quick. So if you're somebody that's looking for some exciting combat, this is not it. This is not it. This is serviceable at best. You just stand there and just hit the skeleton and it kind of goes, oh, and then it falls over. It feels very underwhelming. I mean, magic is cool in this game, especially the depth of it, how you can make your own spells. I didn't do any of that really. I did a bunch of melee. None of it hits really hard. You know, Skyrim does a little bit better in that department, but if you're somebody that's mainly here for the tales and the immersion and the fun, you know, storytelling and weird quests and characters, that's when you're going to get your money's worth. That's when you're going to get your money's worth out of this game, you know? And that is what I think will be the biggest contention with new players. Like if you're a new player and it's just like a new game that came out, let's try it out. You're going to be like, wow, this combat sucks, you know? But if you're someone like me that understands that it came from the other game and you've done them both, it's serviceable and the remaster is pretty damn good, you know? So 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. You guys with that? I see a 7.5 in there. Moneyback says 4. Combat is whack. Yeah. I won't go as low as 4. I gotta go 8 because it really, really is a good remaster of a game. But man, it's got some shortcomings. It's not perfect. And 90% of them are related to the performance, the frame rate, the crashing, the bugs. Like if you fixed all of that, I'd be at like a 9. Even with the shitty combat, I'd be at a 9. You know? So that's where I'm at. 8 out of 10. I loved it. The nostalgia definitely probably carried me quite a bit. I don't think it was all nostalgia. I really don't. And it's even been so long, I barely remembered half of this. But I liked it a lot. I think it does show that they put a lot of care into a lot of the stuff, you know. They didn't ruin the legacy of their game or anything like that, you know. But it just should have been fixed up a little bit more, and the frame rate should have been more solid, you know, for a remaster of a decades-old game, you know. That's where I'm at, 8 out of 10. But I love it. I do love it, and I know maybe it's a hot take. I like it more than Skyrim. I was just never even able to get pulled into Skyrim like I was with this game. But I had a blast. The last 2 weeks were honestly super duper fun. This is the kind of game I'll probably chill out sometimes and just turn on at night when I'm chilling in bed and just kind of doing a side quest and filling out the map and everything, you know. But that's where I'm at. 8 out of 10. Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4 Remaster. I think it's more good than bad, but it can be very annoying for sure. All right, guys, that's it. So we're going to be doing something entirely new tomorrow. We're going to be switching it up big time, okay? Big time. Switching gears. So I hope you guys enjoyed Oblivion. Even if you didn't, be happy that we're moving on now. Everybody have a good night. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Enjoy what's left of the weekend, you guys. And we'll be back tomorrow for some new debauchery. Okay, adios, you guys. Sherpa.